Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to check in because I'm seeing a lot of really awesome things happening in this community, and I just wanted to first and foremost say I appreciate all of you for all the comments. I know I dropped a couple longer videos, so I might want to try to keep this one a little bit shorter. So I'm gonna stroll into the ocean here and just have a nice relaxing talk because I feel like I want to slow it down a bit. As you can see, I'm big chillin'. I got my Ricky bucket hat on, dad hat. This is a bucket hat, I think, but I wanted to channel my inner good job Ricky and bring y'all to the beach today. This water is so beautiful. It's like a green, tealy blue. But so I don't know. I wanted to channel my good job Ricky and give a shout out to him because I don't even think he knows this, but he is a masterful vlogger. He is completely himself, and he just has such a warm vibe, and he's just real. I also wanted to shout out Lee Sevilla, my fellow Puerto Rican over there in Florida, doing his thing, man. He's leveling up every single time. His videos, his thumbnails, his talks. He's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy as well, so if you're interested in that, I know I am, and getting started in it, I really want to try that out. And he's got some great talks. He did a great Disney vlog at Epic Universe, so go check that out. I also want to shout out Owen, Coffee Chat Vlogs. If you need someone to spend time with that you're gonna learn from and just feel like you're just chilling and hanging out and just having complete peace, Owen is that guy. He really brings it in that way. So just want to give him some love and show him some love from our community. And then Harley Mac. We've been doing this little challenge in the community where, you know, if we can sponsor each other to go out and experience something new, it could be $5, it could be 10, 20, whatever. Like, the point is just to push people out of their comfort zone and get them to really just enjoy the easiness of vlogging, but also see that you won't want to stop when you do it. And Harley exemplified that. I felt like he was much lighter by the end. He even took his hoodie off, which is kind of like part of his whole image and brand. But you could see, like, he just shed off this, like, heaviness that he might be feeling about getting out there in public and just experiencing this evolution of himself, which is beautiful. I know I've been feeling that every single time I get out here. And now I'm like in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, nobody's around, but there's people around. And they're probably looking at this guy with this bright yellow bucket hat on, just talking to himself. But I'm really talking to all you. Man, I needed this time truly to you guys see me in the city, and I'm rushing, and I'm trying to get to work, and it's just this like mindset we get in, and it just becomes so naturally a part of our lives to just feel rushed. So to be here right now doing this, if I was on this trip and I wasn't vlogging, I'd probably not be enjoying it. I'd probably be miserable. I'm just telling you that because Owen talked about this. Like, I believe we are created to create something, whether we don't know what that is or not. And he talked about feeling that itch of creating, and I'm so with him because I do believe that God created us to create. And I know a lot of us on here probably aren't familiar with faith, and I've never been one to try to be religious or push it on it. I grew up in it. I've been hurt by it. I've been hurt by people. And that's why doing this is exactly the opposite I want to do. I want to show you love. I want to show you real love. I want to show up as love here so that you can consider loving others as well. So that you can consider loving yourself, because it took me a long time, and I'm still learning it, to love myself. Therapy, being in the Word, having this community. You guys are like literally showing me what love truly means. And I told this to Harley just in kind of this little offline conversation I was having with him. When I first met my wife, I was going through a rough time. I had come out of what felt like a 3-part series of back-to-back relationships that just didn't end well. I lost myself in that. I lost who I was. You give a piece of yourself to enough people and have nothing left for yourself, like you truly do start to lose yourself. So I'm gonna get to the point because I don't want to go too long on this one. But when I met my wife, I was going to a new church, and I was like, this is a new era for me. This is a new thing for me. I'm not gonna look for nobody. I'm just gonna find me. And long story short, I went on a mission trip and had an amazing experience just with the people. And my wife was on that trip. And I hadn't spoken to her once before in the trainings and kind of the group sessions that we have to do before we go and do trips like that. But I always said before I got a tattoo ever, I got one I'm 33, I got my first tattoo at 30 years old. And it was a time in my life where I was like, if I ever get a tattoo, I'm going to get, at any point, I'm going to get Romans 8:18. And Romans 8:18 I hold on to, not because I grew up in faith, not because it just sounds good, but because it feels like it speaks to me. And that is, for I consider that the sufferings of this present time shall not be compared to the glory that will be revealed in us. And even as I'm here in this water, in what feels like paradise, what feels like glory, like nothing is going to compare to that. This being here for a couple days isn't going to bring me some kind of revelation that is going to change my life. It might make me feel good for a little while. But what I hold on to is Romans 8:18, and I've got it, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like baked into this tattoo here, the Roman numerals 8:18. Because those words ring so true for me to hold on to, and they speak to me, and they continue, and now more than ever, they continue to help me stay the course in knowing that even when life gets hard, I feel so much more joy now that I've been vlogging, that I've been talking, getting things off my chest, being here, than I have ever before in my life, I think. Truly, I can't remember a time where I felt this much joy in this moment. And I hold on to those words, for I consider that the sufferings of this present time shall not be compared to the glory that will be revealed in me, in us. And guys, I feel like that is happening, and it's going to continue to happen if we continue to show up as ourselves, show love to one another, be there for each other, lift each other up. When we're talking about real things on these vlogs, let's send a comment. Let's shout, let's create a post and be like, hey, everybody needs to go see these people. I can't explain. Sometimes I'm like, is this real life? Is this real life that this community is happening the way that it is? This vlogging, me creating, me learning, me doing new things, getting closer to scratching that itch of creativity. So I just want to encourage you guys, whether you're at a beach, whether you're at home, whatever you're doing right now, just know that there's going to be a time when there's going to be so much goodness. And if that's happening right now, that's beautiful. And if you don't feel like it is, it's going to come. Stay the course. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep loving yourself, whatever that looks like. I can't stress that enough. Take care of yourself. Whether it's therapy, whether it's coffee walks, walkie-talkie vlogging, anything, guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your hearts. Tell the people, like Ricky says, tell the people you love them today. And honestly, find some time to do some big chillin'. And stay human. Love you guys. See ya.